Welcome to Barovia. No.
No.
The Hidden.
Try again.
No, the Hidden's right. Welcome to the Hidden.
Yep.
Um, this is the thing that we're doing. Um,
Been what, a month since
yeah.
we've played? What's going on?
Okay,
Played
so
before?
we're glad you've decided to join us. This is an interactive D&D 5e homebrew post-apocalyptic zombie modern-day Faerun stream where you can affect the game by your donations. If you click the link in the description, that's YouTube, link in the page, the About page, right below us here, or in chat, I think the exclamation point hidden will post that. So if you want the link to see what you can do to affect the game, there's all kinds of awesome incentives, and we're about halfway to our goal. So
Hell
we are
yeah.
500 out of 1,000 for the Hidden. Yeah. So, it's been a while since we played the Hidden. So as a recap, our survivors were forced to leave their original colony due to a zombie horde overrunning the colony. They left and went and found another settlement, and there was a coup in that settlement while they were there. A little pigeon flew by and went coup. Their best friend betrayed them, so they murdered him in cold blood.
Okay, hold up. Best friend bullshit. Orin was a piece of shit.
I'm just telling it how it is. If you want player perspective, you can go back and watch the previous episodes to get all caught up on the nerdasylum.com, or go straight to our YouTube page and find it there. Yeah, so after they murdered their friend in cold blood, they left that settlement and investigated a government facility with Bill from accounting. And, let out some monsters.
They let out their own monsters. It was only a matter of time.
Maybe the real monsters were the friends we made along the way.
I think we're the real monsters, actually. If we're just gonna...
So I'm not wrong.
You're not. You're right.
And so they left the facility, leaving the monsters to roam free, and they went over to a house and met Bill from accounting's grandmother, promptly got her killed.
Bill from HR. That was Bill from HR's grandmother.
Apparently, this is the same Bill, and it was...
He wears
Joe and
many
I talked
hats.
about this. He wears many hats. Even though we met him, we found a name of the actual HR guy upstairs.
You're freedom
Took his
fighters.
shit.
Those monsters are being repressed. They're now free range.
So yeah, after she was eaten, they investigated the house and found out it was haunted. Or was it? They found out a bunch of people were there. And so they torched the place as they left. And
As one does.
traveled all the way to Baldur's Gate. They went around the long way to the back entrance. And as they were being investigated by the gate watchers, our good friend Rem was confirmed to be infected.
She blew dirty.
And that's where we're going to pick up on this episode of The Hidden. So Rem, the military garb individual dressed in the hazmat suit, goes, "We have an infected." How would you like to react?
What do you mean infected? I don't.
Yeah. What does he mean, infected, Rem?
I haven't gotten bit. I feel fine.
That don't mean shit.
I think I'm just so beautiful. Your little box thingy is broken.
I think you're full of shit.
Beep, beep,
I
beep,
think
beep.
you're a liar.
Nope, you're infected.
I'm
Check out your little box thingy, actually.
He turns it around and shows it to you, and it just says infected in big red letters on a little monitor.
I hold out my hand. May I?
No. He scans your hand.
What's the procedure here?
You can bugger
I think
off.
we should just leave.
Or we
Yeah.
can take you inside and put you through processing.
What does that mean?
You know, processing.
Oh hell.
I heard you the first
think-
time.
I think that's a great idea.
Whose side are you on, anyways?
I'm on the side of someone who isn't infected and then tried to
I
hide
didn't hide
it.
anything. I don't know what they're talking about.
Can I roll an insight check on Rem? I don't know how we
Rem
feel
only
about
believes
player
that
versus
he's
player.
speaking the truth. Do
I
it.
wasn't.
I
I
don't
wasn't
care.
there though.
Do it, coward.
The dice out.
I don't know how you
No.
feel about player versus player roles, but
I generally don't do player versus player roles. I
Okay.
generally make you kind of like role play it out.
Rem,
Okay.
there was a lot of shit at that house.
Nice.
Well,
What the fuck?
There's a
There's this little
decontamination
bug
facility about
Yeah.
2 miles up that way if you want to go get decontaminated to come back. But I can't let you in without processing.
that's not going to like melt my skin off or anything, right?
Oh fuck, I hope it does.
It doesn't really melt it off so much as like fillet it off.
Foliation center. Gotcha.
I'm not going there.
Yeah, you look pretty exfoliated already.
Thank you.
Can I message Rem
Yes, you can.
and ask, level with me, are you infected?
I messaged back. Did you see me get bit? I didn't get bit.
I message back. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't want to get flayed alive.
I message back. Play along.
Okay.
I would like to, out loud to everyone, Rem, you motherfucking piece of shit liar.
How dare you? I've been nothing but honest with you. Sweet as candy.
Candy
Can
is
I-
sweet.
All melted and goopy.
Can I walk up and draw? I think I have a dagger. Hang on, let me double check.
You'd have to get out.
I walked out in front of the truck.
How are we supposed to run over? Okay.
This could be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna go with it.
Drive away. Oh wait.
For who? Am I involved in this terrible idea?
Are we outside?
Always. You
Are we
are
in the truck?
always involved in every terrible idea.
I would like to walk up to Rem and pretend to stab him.
Ooh. Roll a deception check.
There's a natural 18 plus. I don't know if I have a plus to that. I'm not a very charismatic boy. Uh, 19.
19. Now I need Rem to roll me. I was just thinking of it. What was I gonna say? Perception. Roll me a perception check, Rem.
14?
Okay, that's enough. You're right there. You see Mobias come up to you and shove a dagger towards you and kind of shift the weight that Mobias is holding on the handle so that it looks like the blade is going in, but kind of slides the blade along the hand or Hoof?
I have hands.
Weird little hands.
I have human hands.
Just making sure. So you notice what's going on, that Rem is trying to, or Mobias is trying to make it look like she stabbing Rem, and you are able to play along with that.
It's really dramatic. He's just like flailing and he goes down. As he's laying in the dirt, he's just like, bastard.
Oh shit, the guy says. Puts his hand to his mouth. Oh!
We come in now?
I mean, the three of you could have come in without killing. Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I'd like to take the body with us, if that's possible.
I can't let the infected come inside. Sorry. I can get a crew out here to burn the body, though.
Oh, damn.
So I died for nothing?
What?
Gets up.
I'm looking at Kegwar going, like, we could leave them. We're in the truck. Just drive.
That was really good, though. I give him a high five.
I really thought that would work.
Yeah, I did too.
Say what kind of infected they are with the scanner.
The scanner is kind of like an old, like early version of a smartphone where it's got a flip screen that slides out sideways.
Ooh, it's a Nokia.
Yeah. I've got anxiety. It kind of flips out sideways, and all it says on the screen is just infected in big 1980s font, red letters.
Our friend here may be infected with something that makes them stupid, but they're not showing any kind of signs of zombification. Is there any other testing we can do? Where's this decom center you mentioned?
Yes, it's 2 miles up the road that way, on the
But
coast.
you said, like, processing could be done here.
Yeah, processing can be done here.
What?
We decommission the bots inside you and then process the body for termination.
Wait a minute.
Bots?
Yeah. What bots?
Bots, the nanobots.
Telling me the whole zombie outbreak was nanobots?
Well, not the whole zombie outbreak, but most of it.
What?
I lean over to Hayden, and I'm like, am I a psycho?
Get fucking away from me.
I'm just
you
want to know if
infected
I'm
bitch.
part machine. Like, am I going to get, like...
We can't, like,
I highly doubt it.
EMP or something?
If you were part machine, you might be smarter.
Oh, no, that's the decommissioning center up north will do that.
And then what?
And then if she's clean, or if he's clean, he can come in.
Well, there we go.
What happens if we don't do that?
Then you don't.
What goes on?
I mean,
yeah, well, not about the committee. I don't want to hang out with you anyways. What happens to this?
I'm a fun guy.
You're looking a little moldy.
No, wait, that's not right. Fun guy would be a fungus, and mold is a spore plant.
It's the same thing.
No, I don't think they are. I think they're two different genomes and branches of
Oh, please.
biology.
God, you just went down on the scale, like, ooh.
Well, actually, it's interesting you mentioned that.
Y'all ever think about lichens? How they're part fungus, part algae?
Like werewolf. Oh, I was
do
thinking
actually
werewolves.
think about them way more than I would like. Well,
Why aren't lycanthropes fungal monsters? Why are they werewolves?
My
Dead.
Okay.
God, guys.
Yeah. For once, I agree with her.
This guy's just
Lord.
no,
If
but really,
these-
alive people eat dead fungus, and alive fungus eat dead people.
Nanobots.
Anyway, move on.
I'm not liking you very much right now.
You're not a very fun guy.
I am a fun guy.
Mm. I'll just leave. Whatever. You're not going to tell me what these nanobots are going to do to my body. I'm just going to walk off and I'm going to die. And you guys are all going to feel bad.
I mean,
Oh, I
Get in the
won't.
truck. We're going to the decom center. Check it out from there.
Wait, no, I want to hear what this guy says about what's going to happen if we leave it alone.
You'll turn like every other infected. Have you not been outside much?
Listen, they don't know shit about shit.
Fair enough. I don't know much about shit either.
Know a lot about lichen and moss and spores and
Okay,
fungi.
let's go to the.
Nothing important. I get back in the
Taco
truck.
Bell live moss.
Sweet. They're in the truck. Let's
Slam
go.
the door.
Thank you, Jesus.
I have
You got
a
a name?
Kegwire.
What was your name? Sir?
Lieutenant. Lieutenant Green.
LT Green. Thank you for the information. We'll be on our way. Which way was it again?
2 miles up north. He points
All right.
along the road. Lucky they came to this gate, because Lieutenant Red is just an ass.
What's really funny is I wrote his name in red ink.
Call me a fun guy. I am a fun guy. So you drive off.
Simply a spore.
And you head to the north. And you drive along and you see this it looks like a warehouse, an old, like, 1920s warehouse on the coast. There's no dock or anything near this. It's just a warehouse sitting up off of a beach about 100 yards off the actual beach. It's old, dilapidated. The windows are all busted out. It doesn't look like it's a functioning building. It looks like it's probably like a couple minutes away from collapsing in on itself, actually. But you do see some movement and activity on the inside. Like you see the shadows being cast, causing movement.
Is there a gate? Is there a guard?
The road just kind of comes up into a parking lot in front of it. There are several actual cars there that look like they are utilized. They're not like abandoned vehicles. The doors are still there. The windshield's still in. They look, used, but not post-apocalyptic.
Let's go check it out.
I think this is the place. This feels suspiciously like a trap.
Hasn't everything though?
Does it really?
I mean, everything else that we've ever done has been a fucking trap, so why not?
We can drive in. We can drive out. There's people here. They're not shooting at us already. They're not even pointing guns at us yet.
Okay. Just for the record, I think we're gonna die in there.
Oh, we're gonna
Well,
die on this planet unless we get up to that moon base.
That's the thing. We either die in there or we die because Rem is infected. They turn and eat us in our sleep.
Who's sitting next to Rem?
I'm not gonna turn and
Not
eat-
me.
I think Rem and I are in the back seat. I believe
Yeah.
I recall. My little legs are kicking because I can't touch the ground.
Oh, so cute.
It's little clippy clops.
All right.
Weapons hot. Let's go.
Yeah, let's lock the truck and go.
As you walk towards the front door and push the doors open, you see a lot of gurneys and hospital beds, and you see people walking around in similar garb to what the other individual was wearing, that hazmat suit, but these are all white instead of the bright yellow. And they have clear face masks, so you can see past that, and you can see their faces, which they're also wearing the N95 masks. And one of them walks up to you, and through the mask you hear, "Welcome to Foe. Are you all infected or just one?
Just one.
And which of you are the infected?
I just point.
Fantastic. Follow me, please." And the individual turns around and heads towards one of the gurneys.
Let me know if you die.
Have fun, Rem. Yep. Yell real loud.
I
we
mean,
might
just,
come running.
message
There's no
me.
walls or anything. It's just the big open area, so you can
Oh, I
see
know.
as this person is walking over to the gurney.
Like a snap
Does that
clinic.
have
where they're neutering
straps on it?
pets.
No. No.
So yeah, you follow this individual, and he motions for you to sit down at the gurney, and pulls up a clipboard. Yeah, what's your name?
Merz.
Can you spell that for me?
Remers.
Was that?
It's right here. Yeah.
Roll more.
I mean, if you're not confident in your own name spell, I just have to write it down. I don't care. Whatever you prefer.
I pick at him.
I don't have to serve. Well, yeah, I have to service you. I took an oath. Don't be an ass. What's your age?
Don't. That's rude to ask.
It's a medical questionnaire. Please answer the question.
So I don't exactly remember a lot.
What's your best
hit my
guess?
head or something.
We'll check you for concussion as well. What's your best guess?
19.
19. Okay.
Definitely.
Sure, 19. All right, whatever.
A child.
Sassy doctor. But it would make sense if they were 19 with that attitude.
Do you have any allergies that I should be aware of before we administer the vaccine?
None that I know of. What are you going to do if I have an allergic reaction?
Toss you in the ocean.
I get a little
Exactly
pink
what I was thinking.
Strawberries.
Okay, strawberries. That's great. All right. Writes down strawberries.
He's pink all over.
And how long have you been? How long have you been infected?
I don't know.
Do you have any symptoms?
What are the symptoms?
You know, cravings for blood, brain.
Do I have any cravings for blood or brains? Nope.
Violent tendencies?
Maybe just cake.
Always.
Anger issues?
I look back at the truck. None at all.
Bipolar or stress disorder?
Nope.
All right. And have you experienced any magical side effects such as, and starts to list like different spell effects like prestidigitation?
You just experienced prestidigitation.
I'm so clean. What do I do?
Finally clean.
I've been taking
Transfiguration
all
without
day.
a license.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Prestidigitation, dancing lights, hallucinating minor illusions, anything such as that?
An illusion lasting more than 4 hours.
See your magical professional.
Not so far as I know.
Fantastic. All right. If you'll please put your index finger inside this scanner. And he holds out a little heart monitor looking thing.
Okay. Stick a thingy in.
You feel a sharp pinch, and then a throbbing. And you see these two little dots traveling along your forearm just underneath the skin towards this scanner. And he's watching, notating on the clipboard. That's it? Just two? What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? What is that? I mean, nanobots, but... Oh. I give him my water skin, which also has a couple of the... a couple.
I think there was...
I stuck them in here.
You tried to stick them in there.
I tried.
Yeah, you got one in the bottle. The rest ended up inside of you.
I'm not thirsty, thank you.
No, it's got the thing in it. We were gonna examine it and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. And he grabs it and he puts it into a biodegradable, or not biodegradable, biohazard bag. And it takes about 2 minutes for these things to kind of crawl up, and they kind of disappear underneath the scanner, and then you feel this digging sensation, and it dings. Bing. It's like, well, that was fairly quick. You're clean. You're good to go. He writes on the clipboard, tears it off, and hands you a paper.
Oh, hey, I'm free. So how many of these things do you get out of somebody? at a time?
Generally somewhere between the hundreds or thousands.
Do they multiply? Breed or whatever?
They do, yes.
Ew. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, no problem. Do you have insurance?
You real?
Oh my god, he's gonna put the nanobots back because you don't have any.
Yeah, I'll give you the fax number.
We don't fax anything anymore.
Oh, well,
Fax lines
then
being down
that's
and all
your
of
loss.
that.
Oh.
So you don't have insurance, all right? He writes that down. You'll want to register at Parasol's headquarters inside Baldur's Gate.
Fuck Parasol. I get off the gurney.
We loot any debit cards or anything?
Another one of those.
No, we didn't.
You did
some
pull
$5
somebody's
bills.
wallet and
Wait
some
a second.
cash.
Let me check what was in the wallet.
Yeah.
Is there like
I
a
remember
favorite
that.
express in there?
I think there were some credit cards.
Paper
I mentioned.
money, keyring, lanyard, 3 keys, and a vial.
We pulled another one off from the bugbear. I think he had a credit card in there.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he had a credit card in there. I have his stuff though.
He also had a.
But
his
I don't- I-
parasol
Yeah, we're
business-
outside.
yeah.
Yeah, we're outside waiting for Rem to die.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
do have. I have a. I have a key card for Parasol and the planner. I have a gun.
See if we'll take the gun. You got more?
Yeah, Hayden out there has my card. So
Oh, fantastic! I will escort you out and get that card from him.
yeah,
You've been a pleasant patient. Thank you.
you have to. Not patient, just pleasant.
Oh, trust me, I've been
Doctor?
patient. You've been highly sarcastic, and it takes a lot of patience to go deal with that. But that's fine. After you.
Better sarcastic than.
It's true. Have you seen any lately?
I mean, around. We've been traveling a bit outside of the walls of everywhere. It's been rough.
Has it? Well,
Little
Baldur's
bit.
Gate, I'm sure will welcome you now that you're clean and you have the certificate to show it. You're good to go.
Okay.
Make sure you show that paperwork at the front gate
Okay.
and
Thanks again.
escort you out front. And you see Rem come out with this individual. So which one of you is the one with the registration or the insurance card?
I point at Hayden.
The fuck?
Yeah, give him like the credit card thing
Wait. Insurance.
Yeah.
from the facility.
I will just hand him the card out of that wallet.
Oh, you're a Parasol employee. Fantastic. I'll be right back. Just let me run this card.
Fuck.
And he turns around and walks through the front door.
Let's get the fuck out
Let's
of here.
go.
We are-
If you all want to RP between the ride back to the gate, I have to discipline some children. I'll be right back.
Are you... What?
Yeah, knives out.
Are you like okay? So they didn't kill you.
No, it was just they like pricked me, and then the thingies they got like sucked out. It was really gross.
What
I mean-
were the wait? What did the thingies look like?
They've had a cure for this the whole time?
Yeah, that's another fucking thing.
I don't know if it's like a cure. He said that when he usually sees patients, like I had two. It happened in that creepy house with the old lady who got what? I had two, but he said that usually they see between like hundreds and thousands in a person.
Holy
So it's
fuck.
probably they like breed or they
Self-replicate.
multiply.
We should
Yeah.
have. Well, we should have asked how long that takes. Like,
That's a
how long does it
question.
take these stupid things to like fully infect you, where you're a mindless, brain-eating fuckhead?
Are we in the car going?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, we're leaving.
Yeah. No, because he's like, you're a Parasol employee.
I'm like, go run the thing. Send this through the system.
For
Yay!
this
they're
bugbear who's dead.
Radio the guards ahead.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
But
It is fine.
there's been a fix to this the whole time, and they just haven't told us, and we've all been thinking it's an infection, and it's robots.
Could it be more though? Could like maybe 2 things have happened?
I'm
Like,
Rogue
is-
robots.
maybe.
Because like some of the like the zombies we've seen before the house, I don't remember them spewing nanobots.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean we've all killed zombies before. Like, Joe, now that you're back, have we seen them do the blue thing, or is that new for all of us?
You've not seen any evidence of the nanobots until now.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the nanobots were to counteract the infection, but they fucked it up, and it just makes it worse. You know,
I mean,
and then they
that
decided
tracks.
to drop a bomb and try to destroy everything, and that's how we got the mutated bullshit now. Like that thing in the water that didn't kill us. Thank you, thing in the water, but huge and crazy looking. Also, do we want to stay at Parasol?
I mean, there doesn't seem to be like martial law or anything out here.
No, but like we just left Parasol, like facility.
Maybe
Are
there's a
we-
reward.
Are we still looking to get to that moving city?
I guess. I mean, it feels like we've been going backwards, trying to get information about it.
We need information.
That's because every place that
Yeah.
we've gone, something horrific has happened.
Not our fault.
I'm not saying it was our fault. The only thing that I'm faulting us for is killing those people on the road.
We don't know if they're dead.
They're toast.
They're pretty. If they're not dead, they're gonna come back, and that's gonna bite us in the ass.
Everything's biting us in the ass and in the front.
Have you noticed there's no zombies walking around here? There's
I
no like
have-
real security.
I have noticed that. It's kind of weird. Well, I mean, we could get into the city and then find information and then leave.
And then the city's gonna fall like every other city before.
Hey,
Hooray!
the four horsemen.
It's Parasol. Do we fucking care? This is probably their fault anyway.
Yeah, well, we could avoid a lot of grief if we just went around.
To where? Apparently, parasols in every major town, village, and city.
We'll make our own stronghold.
Oh
With
yeah, that
what?
worked so well with our first one.
Well, that wasn't us. That was other people. I mean, like we do this.
Where?
I don't know.
Just the 4 of us.
We'll build a boat or get a boat. We'll get a boat. I'm not building a boat.
Are we in the truck?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
driving to
I'm
We're
the
on
driving.
the way.
I'm going back to the gate. Just like, yeah, that's a great idea.
I will turn this
there's
truck
short-
around.
Yeah, after a
Wanna-
little bit. Oh, go ahead, Cass.
Oh, I just want to say Lance brought me something.
Choose
Mhm.
wisely.
Wisely.
The
And
wisdom of the
then-
Lance.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
I think the correct choice is double.
Both. Yeah,
both. All right.
Big breath. Big breath.
at once.
Ooh. Ow. I'm gonna make a mess.
I believe
I just
in
wanted
you.
to show those off because they're really cool,
They look
and I'm really
good.
afraid.
I
Yeah.
like the way Kaz talks about drinks though is how Rem talks always. There's a lot of this. And I love
I had
it.
You gotta get really into character for Rev, and now I'm stuck there, and it's gonna last for a while.
I mean, I forgot to do my whole vocal thing for Hayden, so I
Big and
muted myself and did it
Big
anyway.
coat.
Anyway, you
Beautiful.
get back to the gate, and the individual comes out the front of the gate. Are you ready to be scanned again?
Yeah,
Let's get it done.
do it.
Put out my arms.
Oh my god, Ram.
Giant kitty.
You're clear. Do you have any paperwork? You're
I
supposed to be
hold
given
out the paper.
Oh,
Yes,
fantastic.
give me like 2 seconds.
It,
Jeez.
it won't focus.
Mm.
I can't send the picture in if it won't. There we go. Click. Perfect. You're clear.
Thank you.
And he waves up, and you hear the gates begin to open up. And you can see past the big tall wall a fairly intact city. Skyscrapers, roads, cars moving along the roads.
Ours.
Shit only gets this intact when they know what had been happening before.
Is there like an information center we should start at?
Yeah, if you follow this main road down and then take a left at the first intersection, it's the big building with the thatched roof. It looks kind of tropical. It stands out. You can't miss it.
Sweet.
Cool.
What, they serve Dole Whip there or something too?
Oh,
Is that something you're into?
I'm so sorry.
Bye.
The Bort.
The board hole. I'm sorry. Get off my desk, please.
Meow.
Aww.
So you drive into the city, and it actually looks fairly crowded, but you do notice there are armed individuals wearing suits and ties with the Parasol logo on the right-hand chest. They look less like police or guards and more like mercenaries, like security forces.
Like mafiosos?
They've got like full uniforms.
Yeah, they're not uniforms. They are like Armani suits and ties. Like, they look nice, and then they've just got the Parasol logo embroidered onto the right side.
No armor, no nothing.
Not that you can see, no.
Can I ask a question, Joe?
You can always ask a question.
How aware was I of Parasol before meeting these chuckle fucks?
Like, should have known them.
Parasol was a global company. It would be like how aware you would be of Moderna or Johnson & Johnson or, during an outbreak. Like, this is something that, like, you knew what was taking place, so you knew who was dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Parasol, you would know Parasol in that regard.
Okay. So, did any of us know that the city was this functional?
Alive? No.
Yeah.
Not at all. I didn't think any place was. They kept this in fucking lock and key. They don't want anybody to fucking know about this.
How did we not see the light at night?
Well, we were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Exactly. If a city's lit up, we should be able to see it.
We should have been able to see it.
Maybe they have a no light kind of thing at night to make sure that nobody finds it.
Or no
On a
zombies find
barrier.
it.
Yeah. This is shady. I don't think we should stay here longer than we need to.
Oh, let's try to get some information.
I think we need to get information, sit down, and have a conversation about what our next moves are.
I agree.
Okay.
Sweet. Information center coming up. I'm not yielding. I'm fucking running yellows. Like, I don't fucking traffic laws. What the hell are those? I know how to drive the thing.
You notice as you're driving along that it's pretty wild in here with the traffic. Like, everybody seems to be driving that way. There are no stoplights or functioning traffic control devices. So everybody's just kind of driving. It's more like India traffic. Just people driving,
I guess.
bumping their way.
This is how we die.
Just hanging off the cars. Yeah.
You do have a bigger vehicle than most of the vehicles in here, though. So they are making.
I hear they
way.
call this Texas right away.
So you pull up to this building, and it looks like a long rectangular clay brick building with a thatch roof on it, and there's these bright red and black with yellow outline letters that says information. It's gaudy, and as you look around, it sticks out like this is just obscenely out of place.
Perfect.
And you walk through the front doors, and there is a kiosk in the center. It's one of those round kiosks, and there are two individuals, one facing the other direction, and one facing you as you come in. And there's a couple people in here, a couple groups of people who are kind of looking around. There's a map on the western side of the building. There are some restroom facilities. It kind of looks like a very expensive and fancy rest stop.
Oh, like Pennsylvania Turnpike?
Yeah.
We'd love to see it.
Yes.
I've been to a lot of rest stops in my day.
The Stookies. All right, I guess we'll walk up and is there any like you stay at this line before approaching the counter thing, or
Doesn't appear to have any
No
Pick a
6
number.
feet apart
nope.
things.
Nope, but the individual standing at the desk is wearing a big black and purple, like it's purple on the inside but black leather on the outside duster, and the collar is popped up. And you see he's got bright red skin, and one ear is really pointy, and the other one looks like it would be, but it's been like bitten off or chewed off or something. Like it's just kind of like it would be a pointy ear, but the point has been kind of torn off. And there are two horns, and the one on the side with the bitten ear is also kind of broken off. And he's wearing an eye patch on the opposite eye of the horns and ear.
hello? We're here for information.
You
The gate
have
sent us this way.
come to the right place for information. How may I assist you?
We'd like to know how it works around here. Do we need any kind of ID, currency, martial law, whatever?
Ah, yes. Lights out are at 10 p.m. You must be indoors by lights out. You are required to carry photo identification at all times while within the city walls.
Do we get that here?
Yes. He points over to a desk with a, like, it looks like a little photo booth. Curtain pulls back and... You may, register your identification in that booth over there. As far as currency, everything is controlled by Parasol. We use debit. Do you need a card?
4. We all need a card.
Exchange of goods and services.
No. 4 cards.
Oh, the number 4. I understand.
Aww.
Well, he pulls out 4 clipboards and slides it across the desk. You will need to fill out these forms so that we can register your debit cards to you.
We need photo ID first.
Yes, you will.
Is there instructions on it? I mean, we haven't used technology in forever. We're used to climbing trees and pooping in holes.
Yes. If
Don't tell.
we have functioning plumbing here.
Oh, it's been a long time.
The
while.
restrooms with running water, mind you, and showers
miss
are over
toilet
that
paper.
way.
It's so hard to get toilet paper these days, you know.
Do you all have like a hotel we could stay at for the night whenever 10 o'clock comes around?
We have a boarding house.
Okay, that works too.
Fantastic. Would you like me to register you a stay for this evening?
I look at my group. We staying tonight?
Yeah. What time is it?
Better. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind sleeping inside for once.
Is there like food there? How does that work?
Yes, the Blade and Stars is a full functioning boarding house with kitchen.
Sweet. Can you walk us through this photo ID process?
I suppose. Are you unable to read?
All right.
Yeah, no, I think I can read.
I'll go fucking do this fucking photo ID thing.
Yeah, same.
God,
So as you
fucking
walk up to-
condescending piece of shit.
Not wrong.
As you walk up to the booth, plastered on the side is these like gaudy like Comic Sans letters. On
Ugh.
step 1,
God.
Put hand on thing.
take a seat. Step 2, push button. Step 3, don't smile. Step 4, take photo ID from... There's a keyboard sitting out there, so you have to type in your information.
I'll sit down and do that. I'm gonna make sure I don't look like a changeling. I'm gonna look like a elven person because that's what I've looked like since I've walked into the city.
An elven person, an elf.
Struck the cat.
Maybe.
I mean, it could be half elf, could be anything. You don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you sit down and you follow the instructions, and you hear this grinding sound that sounds electronic. This, and about 40 seconds of that later, you hear a plastic sound, and there's a little piece of plastic sitting in the like a little chute.
Pick it up.
It's your photo ID.
Gross.
Well, let me see your picture.
I'll go next.
I walk out, show Rem.
Oh, you almost look nice in this one.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's like primping and making himself look all nice.
Oh my god, you guys.
So the rest of you go through that process.
Yeah.
And get your photo IDs. And you walk back up to the desk, having filled out the paperwork, and he gathers up the clipboards. Fantastic. Will you be staying at the Blade and Stars?
Yes.
Sure.
Great. I will have your debit cards delivered there when they are processed. It will take 1 to 2 business days.
I have another question. So what happened?
No. Oh my god, Ram.
Is
there a movie we can watch?
There is
Pamphlet?
pay-per-view documentaries on the
On you. I mean, like with the, you know.
Being so rude right now.
with me.
Just curious.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I had children.
Oh,
That'll do
okay.
it.
Crotch goblins.
Oh my god, Ram.
What? Thank you for being courteous. I appreciate the answer.
Do you have information on the city that like a pamphlet that we could look at?
He pulls out a little data pad and he slides it over. You may keep that. It has an
Thank you very
interactive
much.
map as well as the history of Parasol and you look confused.
No, I'm just very surprised. It's been a long time since we've seen stuff so high tech.
Ah, yes, we don't have many new incoming visitors lately. Is it getting
I will take the
tougher
data pad.
outside the walls?
Not getting any easier.
I mean,
More
there's
tougher inside walls
No.
than anything else.
zombies every day, you know?
Yes, well, you will not find any threats like that here.
We saw some new ones come out of one of your labs.
Give it a
Yeah.
day.
He looks a bit concerned at you, Kagwar. What?
We report Parasol
Tech
safety incidents.
problems? Yeah.
OSHA.
Yeah, Sarah.
Anti OSHA.
If you wish to discuss operations and procedures with Parasol, the headquarters is right off of the center of town. There, you can't miss it. It's in the opening called the Wide. Massive skyscraper, reflective windows on the outside. You can't miss it. Big letters, Parasol, umbrella-like logo on the outside of the building.
Oh, what time is it, Joe? Do we have time to go there before lights
It's
out?
early evening, yes. You would have a couple hours.
Okay. All right. We'll hit there next. Thank you so much. What's your name?
I forgot my name. What is my name? Hold on.
Oh,
Oriax.
you crash.
My name is
Corporate life will do
Oriax.
that to you.
Wait. What was your name?
Oriax.
Why do you were
Oriax?
you're mute?
It's a mystery.
Oriax.
Oh.
Okay,
That's a cool name.
I don't know why my voice is not coming through. Is this better?
it is
Oh,
better.
that
It's
is much
very,
better.
It's very loud now. Okay, let's go to the Parasol headquarters, I guess.
Sweet, we're off. Thank you. Like looking at my card.
Enjoy your stay. It smells like freshly laminated plastic.
Nice.
Sick, yeah.
So you hop into your trucks and you head down the main road, and pretty soon the buildings and the skyscrapers kind of open up as you're getting further into the downtown, and there's this triangular like park in the center of downtown, and in this triangular park there's a massive 400-story skyscraper just looming over everything.
They compensating for something?
Oh, definitely.
And the road
Also,
winds
do-
around, and there's a parking lot in front of the building.
Does anybody else find this debit card thing pretty weird? Because I feel like you're supposed to have some sort of currency behind it, right? Or is it like a selling your soul kind of thing?
I mean, it means at some place there's a credit union that is dictating how much currency we have, and that is distressing.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
a
was
credit
thinking.
card. The debit cards, you already have money on the account.
Right, which is weirder somehow.
I guess we'll find out when we try to buy something.
I don't think we should really try to buy much of anything. I know we're
I'm
staying
like
at that
looking
one
at this
place.
vending machine, trying to get the card already in it.
That's not your debit card, man.
Yeah, I'm using my regular card.
Oh my gosh. Listen, we have credit cards. We could probably use those to get some of this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna walk towards the building.
Okay. The parking lot sits just south of the building, and then there's this courtyard area with fountains on either side as you walk into the front of the building, and there's glass all the way around, so you can kind of see inside the building. And there's a front desk, and there are people wearing suits and Parasol logos on their suits, kind of walking around. They seem to be carrying on a pre-apocalypse lifestyle around here. They're just doing their business.
Should have been born in Baldur's Gate, I guess.
I
Jesus.
guess for some places the plague never really affected them, and they've just...
Yeah. I'm gonna walk to the front desk, I guess. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk like I own the place, kind of thing. I don't give a fuck.
We're armed to the teeth. Fuck them.
I'm dirty. It's great.
So
I
you
can clean you up if you want.
Nah, it's fine.
I put my hands out and start moving towards her.
as you're approaching the front desk, you can see Hayden clear as day. There is an individual at the front desk who is wearing a suit and tie, has the Parasol logo. The skin is that purplish gray, white hair, and black eyes. You recognize immediately that this is a changeling in changeling form.
Okay.
And he's got his hands on the desk, and he watches you approach.
Does he look familiar to me at all? Like facial features?
Not
or
met
anything?
him, no. You don't know who it is. Just
Just making sure.
Just
You
changeling.
never know.
You've played with me too much.
You're right.
You're not the
I
one with
will-
an amnesia this time.
That's fine.
Not
Great
Shiloh.
for it. Not Shiloh. I'll walk up to him. I'm not changing the way I look. I'm still looking like an elf.
Good evening. Do you have an appointment?
No, but I would like to report an incident from one of your facilities outside of the wall.
Safety or procedures?
Oh, safety, definitely.
Opens up this little log and kind of flips a couple pages. Earliest I can get you in is next Tuesday at 9 a.m. Would you
What
like
the
me to
fuck?
confirm the appointment?
No, because I don't plan on being here that long.
Very well, then. Puts his pen down, hands back on the desk.
Can we just report it and
To
go?
you? Yeah.
Is there a
If
form?
you wish to report safety violations, you will need to make an appointment and fill out the proper paperwork in triplicate.
All right, fine. I will do that. Give me an appointment for Tuesday. I'll fill out your goddamn forms.
Picks up the pen, flips the book back open. And who should I put this under?
Hayden.
Hayden.
No
Christensen?
No, there is no last name.
No last name. Do you have your ID?
I hand it to him.
I am going to make a copy of this.
Perfect.
He turns around, hits a button, scans it, hands it back to you. 9 a.m. Tuesday morning, you will want to be here 15 minutes early to fill out the proper paperwork, and then you will take that elevator, and he points over, up to the 15th floor, room 307.
How many days is that from now? What day is it right now?
It's Monday evening.
Oh, so tomorrow.
Oh,
Got it. Thank you.
What a bitch.
that's not too bad.
15th floor. 305, Joe?
307.
307. Why is the 15th floor have the 300s on it?
Oh, each floor is numbered 1 through 1,000.
Oh
Ooh.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Can I fill out some of the paperwork now and bring it back with me tomorrow?
I'm sorry, this is the information desk and reception. I do not have those forms.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. I will. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
No.
Great.
Hey, Bladen Star. Do you happen to know where that is?
Yes. If you take 3rd Street down to Main Street and take a right, it will be the 3rd building. There is a logo on the side of the building of a blade in front of a star.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Say,
Job just sucks out the soul, doesn't it?
Soul?
Walk away.
Smirks as you walk away. The first show of real emotion this person has had the entire interaction.
they got me. Fuck.
I wonder what would happen if we just tried to go up the elevator.
I wouldn't open.
I'm just going to point out to all of the people with guns. Listen, you've gotten us into so much trouble already. Infected
been
friend.
A lot less trouble than you've been making it out to be.
No, actually, I agree with Hayden on this one. Can you just, like, as a personal favor, you sick freak, stop being weird for, like,
I'm gonna
2
eat the
minutes?
sheep. I'm gonna eat it.
Don't eat the sheep.
Back in the truck. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, like, shower and stuff.
I call shotgun.
No! I'm like, push Rem out of the way and get into the truck.
Just racing to the truck. Looking like a bunch of kids on a field trip.
Absolutely
We don't live
not.
here. Fuck it.
Okay. So you head over and you follow the directions and you get to this building. It's a 3-story, it looks like a Holiday Inn.
Oh, and welcome to the holiday.
Fancy.
It's definitely a step above like a motel, and it's definitely a step above, the things you've been staying in. But it's not like the Ritz-Carlton or anything. It's just
It's an extended stay.
yeah.
Do they keep the light on for us?
That's the Motel 8.
I know.
There are no lights.
Oh, great.
You have not seen any electricity running.
And yet they have running water. I hope they have hot water.
So you walk in, and there is a woman at the desk. She has this like large bell-shaped head of black hair with the tips being white that then come back in and down and around, and then there's these loops that kind of attach. She has deep black eyes and a very pronounced bridge of the nose.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello and good evening, and welcome to the Blade and Star.
We
Are
have
you-
reservations for 4.
My group of 4, yes. Fantastic. Is this under no name?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I will just need to make copies of your debit cards for incidentals. There's
we
no
don't
charge.
have them yet. They said they'd drop them off here tomorrow.
Ah, fantastic. That will be arranged by the information
I
center.
have my ID.
Kegwire is so excited about this goddamn ID.
Reaches out and grabs your idea. I will make copies of these for the time being. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Are you enjoying your stay?
Well, we just got here, so it's hard to say so far.
Ah. Haven't
Heard
had
we
the
could
opportunity.
learn about the place somewhere, somehow. He said a word I don't recognize. Something purview.
Purview.
Pay-per-view.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Each room is equipped with a television, and you may order documentaries, movies, or adult entertainment.
What? What?
Is it delivery or?
Oh.
It's streamed to your television.
We're from outside of the city. None of this makes any sense to any of us.
Ah,
Well, you've heard of a television, though.
Oh my god, of course I've heard of a television, Rem.
would you like me to issue a bellhop up to your room to show you how to operate the technology?
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
think it's good. Yeah.
Very
We'll
well.
figure it out. Thank you, though.
Well,
Can
you
we-
know, maybe
What? Why?
bellhops and the help know everything.
The
you know that?
help? The
Yeah.
help?
Where have you had help?
Besides us saving your ass a few times. I'm sorry. Can you point us to where our rooms are? You don't need to hear this conversation.
It is the most entertaining thing that I've had happen to me all day, so please.
We're pretty entertaining, but you know.
We just got like racks of weapons and all kinds of garbage on us, like survival snacks.
Very well. She turns around and she pulls out these little key cards and hands you each. They took the liberty of ordering you each separate rooms, but they are adjoining. Do you know how to operate a deadbolt?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I can show her.
What?
She slides the keys across. Your rooms are on the 3rd floor.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
There is a free continental breakfast in the morning over there, and she points, and there's this little alcove.
Thank you.
We were told there's like food here.
Yes,
So like a kitchen or something.
yes. The continental breakfast is provided free of charge in the morning. There is a vending machine in the hallways of each room, or each level. And there is
We'll
there is a
figure it out.
convenience store, and she points around the corner. There's this little shop, but it's currently closed.
We also
yeah.
have food
Yeah, we
that
need-
we stole from some people. That's not Hayden.
You
I-
will want to
I
be
am
very
speaking
careful
as Dragon here.
mentioning the stolen items.
Stop, Joseph. That's not Hayden. We have two separate
Yeah.
accents.
Like lugging
obviously.
up coolers and ammo and stuff.
And the
Not hard
pool-
for me to tell.
It's a convention. What are you talking about? This is convention kind of loads
Yep.
into hotels.
and the pool is out back.
Pool?
Is there like a hot tub or
Yes, it is a heated pool.
What?
There is no
Okay,
lifeguard swim at your
I
own
can't
risk.
handle this place. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm going upstairs. No, I'm just overwhelmed with how much there is here.
Ah, yes.
I've been living out.
we've
in
been
the-
living like
in the
animals?
wastes.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
welcome to Baldur's Gate. If you need anything, there is a telephone in your room. Just pick it up and push the red button. It will ring me directly.
Mm.
Thank you so much. And I will I'm gonna start walking away.
Sleep
To
well.
the stairs.
Got my card. I'm just like walking through the hallway.
Thank you.
There is a staircase next to the elevator, so you can choose to walk up the stairs or take the elevator.
I'm
Got a
taking the elevator.
Take the
Yeah.
elevator?
Ton of stuff.
Yeah,
So
we do have a ton of stuff.
there is a button, and you push the button, and you hear a ding, and the doors open. And the inside is lit up with this red and blue kind of like fading back and forth between the two colors glow from the top. And along the walls, it's all like reflective, and there's mirror, so you can kind of see yourself as you. And then the bottom half of the elevator is all this wood panel, and you step in, and there are 4 buttons.
3.
You hit 3, and the doors shut, and the elevator rises, opening up on your floor. And as the door opens up, there's this gaudy orange and yellow swirly pattern carpeting.
What?
This is where we die.
And
It's
the walls halfway up are all wood paneling from like the 60s, and they're painted this
Oh my god.
god-awful like sunflower yellow paint.
No one said that they had designer influences. Ram, don't have a panic attack.
I'm just not gonna look. Where's the room?
You walk down the
I think it's
hallway,
this way.
yeah, and get to the room, and you swipe your key card, and they're all next to each other. There's 2 on the left-hand side of the hall and 2 on the right-hand side of the hall.
Take one on the right.
I'm just trying my card in like all of them.
Yeah, I
Do
guess I'll try.
they work in all of them? Like,
No, each key card opens its
good.
separate door.
Okay, good.
Interesting.
So you open your doors, and all the rooms are identical. If you look at each other's room, they have a single king-size bed. There's a bathroom. There is a window in each of the rooms. One of them looks out to the west, one of them looks out to the east, because they're opposite sides. And there is a very clunky air conditioner unit on the wall, and it's running, and you can hear it running. It's like that very low, dull, and every once in a while you hear that like something's rattling inside it.
Or run right up to it and stick my face in it.
It's blowing cold air.
It's like, what is this?
you said there were 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Who's connected to who?
It would depend on which rooms you take,
I'll go to the left.
because the 2 on the left are connected and the 2 on the right are connected.
I'll take the one on the right.
I'm still figuring out which one my card opens. I don't know.
You're on the left as well, so it'll be
Oh.
Mobias and Keekar and Hayden and Rem.
Of course.
Okay.
And in Rem's room, there is a like next to the bed, there's a tiled like triangular like hot tub in the center of the room.
In the room?
In the room.
In
There's
the
also a
room?
bathroom, and it's got a shower and everything, and toilet and everything. But
They get a round bed.
no, there's no round bed. It's just a king size bed.
With the LEDs on the bottom, you know.
Spinning bed.
Gamer bed.
The
Oh my
mirrors.
God.
No. Back it up. Pick it up, take it out. Oh, Rem is thrilled. We're definitely gonna die. This city's gonna fall.
The first thing I'm gonna do is take a shower. I'm not touching anything in this room until I am clean.
Yeah, it has hot water, and it has one of those shower heads that like is adjustable with 6 different settings, and it has a separate thing that you can pull off of the shower head that like has this. So there's 2 shower heads. There's the water that comes down from the shower head, and then the handheld one.
It's a nice place.
God, I'm gonna wash my clothes after I'm done. Like in the sink, just trying to get things clean.
Yeah.
Before I get naked, I'm gonna check and make sure there's no like anything weird in this room, any cameras, any like
Roll an
Vent?
investigation check.
There are
Okay.
probably vents in this room.
but
just so
the
you
not
know.
good kind of vent. The not, you know what I mean. Oh
Yes, I
my
do.
God. 3. I get in the hot tub.
Yeah, you get in the hot tub. Anybody else checking their room for anything?
I will.
Yeah, I'm like looking under the bed. I'm like pulling the drawers out,
Yeah,
moving stuff around.
after I'm clean and have hung up my clothes to dry, I will look around as well. I'm in
Okay.
a towel. That's a great idea.
You two,
changeling.
go ahead, roll your investigations. Mobias, what are you
Changelings
doing
don't
this
change
evening?
their clothing.
You could just have fur or scales.
I would also check my room for any bugs.
Okay, roll your investigation.
Natural 20, 24.
Gotcha.
Got 10.
Okay.
Not terribly impressive. It's gonna be 15.
Okay, not bad though. Not bad. You pull out one of the drawers and you see what would be in the place of a Gideon Bible is a is a handbook, and it looks like an employee handbook for Parasol.
Oh.
Everything else looks pretty standard. The sheets feel pretty nice and clean. You don't find any bugs. It's fairly nice. Keekar, furniture.
Yes.
Sorry. When I say bugs, I mean cameras, not literal bugs.
You find neither.
Okay, good. Cool.
Hayden, however,
The one who just got naked as soon as she got into her room.
as you're looking around, you look throughout the entire room and find nothing out of place other than, you find the Parasol employee handbook. You find that the sheets are nice. They're like probably a 600 thread count, like almost satin feeling sheets. The pillows are fluffy, and there's also behind the fluffy pillows a firm pillow. They've got everything covered here. But as you're sitting down and getting ready to relax for the evening, you see a little blinking red light underneath the television.
I am going to move closer to see what that is.
It looks like an infrared sensor on the television for the TV remote. But as you look closer at it, because you had a nat 20, you do realize that there is a camera behind that black glass. It's not angled to where it sees the bathroom. It just has like an overview. It looks like it just kind of has an overview of the window to the bed. I should have went window to the wall.
You should have, but you didn't.
Oh.
I will go over to the conjoining door and knock on it.
Rem, you hear a
I
knock
guess-
at your door as you're naked in the tub.
All right. I get up. I'm going to grab a towel. Open the door, peek. I'm a little busy. What is this?
I don't know how to say this, but there's a
You can join me if you. Oh.
Oh
It's
my
not-
god. Oh my god. As if you were at all my type.
No, it's just really nice.
You could be
when
anytime you
everyone's
want.
tight.
That's kind of a diss.
Mm.
No, there's a camera in my room.
Well, I mean, do you think they're in all the rooms? Come check my room.
Okay, I'm coming. I check Rem's room.
As you've already identified what your looked like, you go in there and you do see the exact same thing in Rem's room.
Yeah.
If the two of you could RP that discovery for just a second. Somebody is
Yeah.
crying.
Oh god. Oh no.
Ghosts.
This is gonna be
Goblins.
so bad. This is gonna be so bad.
Turbulence.
I pull you into the bathroom.
Okay. What?
Yeah, there's definitely a camera in your room too.
Let's cover it up.
Well, probably a great idea, but I'm pretty sure they probably already saw all of you because
Well, good
your
for
little-
them.
your little hot tub in the room.
Hashtag blessed.
Well, okay. Conceded. Do you have a way to contact one of the others without like going over there?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that and let them know where it is?
Yeah. I'm assuming they're within 120 feet.
Oh,
Across the
they're
hallway.
across the
Probably,
hallway.
yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, yeah, I don't know how big this hallway is.
I would hope it's not
That's
That's
120
like the size of a
And I
highway.
got a hot tub, okay? I'm gonna point in the general direction of Mobias's room
Okay.
and be like, "Hey, you're not like naked right now, right?"
I mean, I'm always like half naked, but
Oh yeah, but I mean, you know.
I'm
there's-
in the shower. What do you want?
So yes is the answer to that question.
He just stops a minute and is like,
I never wear
Uh.
pants, Rem.
"Yeah, I know, Donald ducking it. You said that before. So make sure you don't go out of the bathroom naked because there are cameras. It's like under the TV.
Oh,
We're gonna let Kaag know. Yeah, Hayden.
Oh. It's one of those hotels.
Yeah, figured that out. So make sure you cover up and like, I don't know, maybe cover it up or something so they don't know what's happening.
Duly noted. Thank you very much.
I point towards Kaag's room. Kaagwar.
I'm like behind the curtain, looking out the window.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh.
Just
I'm
like,
so
Cat
sad. I don't know
person.
what I can't see what you're doing, but I speak to you from beyond.
yeah, I like jump and like pull half the curtains down.
Oh.
What?
So there are cameras like under the TV. Cover it up. I don't know if there's like sound or anything, but yeah, we are being monitored.
Yeah, we didn't pay.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's just kind of creepy.
Okay. Where?
Cover it up under the TV. You'll see a little light.
I'll look for the light and like
Okay, little
come
little-
up to it and just be like,
Beep.
"What is this?"
Oh.
Yeah, you're able to see past the black surface glass of the infrared sensor to see the camera and the little blinking red light.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Like I'm not doing anything.
It's my favorite. All right. I turn back to Hayden. Okay. The others know they're going to do something about it. I don't know. Kaag
Okay.
didn't really answer. And I don't know.
All right, that's fine. I just thought they would like to be aware.
Yeah.
All right, I will leave you to it because this is uncomfortable now that I think about it.
Yeah, a little bit. But, it's really nice. So, I mean, I won't look if you don't look.
Well, I'm definitely trying not to look. I'll see you tomorrow. And I walk away, go back through my door,
Night.
close said door. Good night.
I'm going
I will
to.
Figure out a way to like put something in front of it nonchalantly, like, oh, I just put a bag in front of the TV.
There are 4 pillows on your bed, so
Yeah,
you could use
I'm
one of
just
those.
gonna put like a bag, like
Bag,
make it look
yeah.
like I just set a bag down.
We need those
Yeah.
pillows.
Yeah. obviously, I got need to have my back support, so I like have a leg lifted. No,
You do
it's
you.
a body pillow thing.
Rem's gonna like go over there because he's still got the towel on and like drape the towel like he's a terrible person over the TV/camera.
Okay. Kagwire, as you were looking out the window, and your curtains are kind of half pulled down, you watch the sun kind of dissipate, and you don't hear anything, but you can see this metal arching dome. Yes, thank you. I was struggling for that. I don't know where. Arching dome begin to kind of close up over the city and meet in the center.
That's cool as shit.
And when it clicks shut, embedded lights in the dome click on, lighting up the interior of the city.
I run to the door where I know Mobias said, and I'm like scratching at the door, trying not to like make a bunch of noise. But like I don't know if it's unlocked. Like I'm just like just making some noise.
Mobias?
Yeah,
Have you looked out the window?
I haven't made a point of it yet. No,
Look out the window.
I look out the window.
You also see this metal dome with lights embedded in it, covering the city and illuminating the city.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna have to think on this one. That's a tomorrow kind of plan.
Okay.
I think we should watch the videos. Like as a group.
Okay. I agree.
Let's go tell the others look out the window.
Mhm.
And I like run. I don't even like end the conversation. I just like run out the door and like start scratching on one of the other doors. Just
Goodbye.
Hayden, you hear cat scratches on the door.
Hello?
Have you looked out the window?
No, I've been dealing with some other stuff.
Look out the window.
Okay, I get up from the bed and go look out the window.
You also see the metal dome covering the city with lights illuminating it.
Yeah, this is definitely like they knew that the zombies were coming. I go back to the door and open it.
Yeah, I don't go in. I'm just like standing at the door.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't either. We need to
Well.
watch the videos.
The videos. The pay-per-view videos?
Yeah, those.
Oh, okay.
Should we watch them together?
Sure. Let me get some stuff and I'll be over.
Okay.
While in your room, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I will get Rem.
Okay. Rem,
I'm gonna go down
hear
the
a knock
hall.
at your door.
Yes.
Are you dressed?
I pull the door open.
Are you
He's
dressed?
Look out the window! And I'm like running
Yes.
down the hall.
I'm dressed. I pull her
Okay.
hands down like,
Okay. Well, you never know.
what do you take me for?
I take you for a psycho, but okay. Have you looked out the window?
No.
You should look out the window.
I go look out the window.
You also see the big metal dome with lights in it covering the city.
It's like we're in a big hamster ball.
Sure, that's what it's like. Oh my god. We're gonna watch the videos over in Kegwire's room as soon as he stops running down the hallway.
The zoomies.
Do I find the ice machine?
Yes, you do. There's a vending machine and an ice machine. They both require debit cards.
I put my ID in it.
Nothing happens.
I run back down the hallway.
I will walk over to Kegwire's room.
Door's open.
Kegwire don't give no fucks.
Yeah, it's got shotguns and swords and stuff just like on every corner. Under the bed.
Did he cover up his camera?
I have no idea what he's done. It's fine.
I checked to see if he's covered up the camera.
Still coming back down the hall.
Did you do the thing?
You didn't. You said you didn't do anything with it.
No, I left it alone.
So it's not covered up.
I guess we could. Should we leave it alone?
I mean, if you left it alone, we might as well leave it alone.
Okay, but no secret talks.
No secret talks.
Okay.
So if the camera has audio, covering it up won't stop it from hearing us.
Yeah, well, why do you always have to try to fight with me all the time?
I mean, I wish you were smarter. I wish you used your big brain.
Oh, do the thing. Do the thing with the TV.
I'm sorry, Ram.
Vice, do the thing with the TV.
Sorry.
What
It's worth, you look like you drop common loot. I sit on the couch.
Okay, I probably do.
What
the fuck does that mean?
That means you're basic, bitch.
Okay.
Hey, y'all fight in the hall or in your own rooms?
Oh, you're back.
Had enough of your shit in the car.
Yeah, you're in our territory now. What do you want me to do with the TV?
Make it work.
Do pay-per-view videos of like
Mobias,
documents about
as a
this?
tinkerer, you know how these work fairly easily. There's a TV remote.
I pick up the remote and I look Kagwire dead in the eyes and press the power button. I switch the input to HDMI 1.
Input.
It pops on, and there is a menu along the bottom that gives you different channel options of documentaries. It's kind of like a little condensed, like Netflix, where you can pick which documentary you want to watch. There's the history of Luisa Calbera, the CEO of Parasol. There's the history of Parasol, and it's
Founding?
No, contributions. And it's contributions to the tutorial. And then there's WTF. And it's just a picture of, like, post-apocalyptic depiction of Baldur's Gate.
WTF, welcome to Faerun.
You're gonna have to watch ads since we don't have our debit cards yet.
I mean, can we even get pay-per-view without our debit cards?
Let's see.
Charge them to the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll probably be gone before they have to collect the debts. So
Call the lady at the front.
I mean, I think
It
we
rings
just
and
select
rings.
it.
She picks up. Can I help you? Is this Kagwire?
I'm not holding the phone. I have it like sat down by the phone, and I'm like talking into it, kind of leaning.
you can just call him Kaagi.
Can we watch the videos if we don't have our cards yet?
It'll be charged to your room, and if your cards are delivered tomorrow, you can pay for them then.
Thank you. And I don't hang up. I don't know to put it back.
I hang up. Oh my god. This is the second phone we've been in contact with, Keekar.
I didn't do it last time.
You did?
So you hang up the phone.
Did I talk to the operator?
I think
You did.
I thought you did, and then I called Dave in space.
Apparently, we just don't know what a phone is. Okay.
We're getting there.
So yeah, you have those three options. Which one are you watching?
I kind of want to know what WTF is.
Let's just go from top to bottom.
I don't give a fuck about Parasol's fucking CEO.
Maybe.
Maybe we should give a fuck about Parasol's CEO.
Fine.
So you click on that, and it starts up, and it has the intro of like less documentary and more propaganda movie. It's like, have you ever seen The Social Network? Like about
Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg and the founding of Facebook, and it shows him in a very positive kind of light.
Mm.
That's very similar to this setup. If you watch all 2 hours, it is a very highly embellished story of how Louisa took Parasol from a regular everyday pharmaceutical company to the world's leading technological and techno-magical company. Billion-dollar profits every single year, outshining every other competitor, consuming and absorbing other companies to create this worldwide conglomerate of Parasol. But it highlights Parasol and Louisa in a very positive light. It's very propaganda-like.
You smell that? It smells like bullshit.
Bullshit. See, I'm getting you.
I don't know. The music was nice.
The cinema was great.
The lady was really pretty.
Yeah. It's campy. It's too campy.
I mean, it just sounds like a lot of, look at all the good we've done, but you can't take it with a grain of salt. Shall we start the history of Parasol where they'll tell us more about their greatness and not how they started all of this at all?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
You cue that up. And this is like a employee orientation film. It's very 1990s with like lots of like quick zoom ins and like
Lord.
campy. Have you ever wanted to? Well, now you can as a member of. And it's very very 1990s employee orientation film.
These guys have everything.
It lasts a little bit over an hour, like an hour and 10 minutes. And the basic gist of the history is that the company started out as a research and development company purchased by Acquisitions Incorporated.
Knew that name was going to show up eventually. Cat's probably screaming.
Cat's always screaming.
Well, you're not wrong.
Over time, they started spending more and more on research and less on development, and finding pharmaceutical leads to bettering humanity and kind of filling. It's very propaganda and like employee orientation. It's shedding them in a very positive light. You get the idea that this is produced by Parasol for sure.
Is it mainly humans? Is there other people in there?
Oh, it's all mixed of races. Dragonborn. You see other Tabaxi in there. You see some satyrs. No sheep people. Mobias is one of a kind.
He's been with the, I'm sorry. Continue. You're like one of those things with the radio that have gotten all blah, blah, blah.
Are you trying to say that he's a mutant?
Yeah.
I'm
mutant.
from a different plane of
I,
existence, but sure, go off, I guess.
Is that what your
Mobias,
parents
have
told you?
Like, why did you get here? Oh my God, Ram!
What? I'm just.
I thought you two were
passing it
friends. What is
along.
happening?
I'm enjoying the movie.
Okay, this got
Yeah,
awkward.
real awkward.
Okay, hit the WTF one. Let's just move on and not talk about what Rem just said.
Keep going back.
It loops the last 10 minutes of the last.
Oh my God, I take it from him and I start the WTF one.
In big, bold, monster font, like with blood dripping down, it says, "Welcome to Faerun."
Haha.
God.
And then there's this like 1960 horror, like Alfred Hitchcock black and white type film. And it is a like 60s Twilight Zone horror film about what happened. You don't believe all of it, but the gist of what happened was that I want to say humanity, but it's not humans because there's all kinds of different like orcs and
Civilization?
yeah, civilization was on a rise and things were going well, and everything was on an upward trend. They were developing technology and infrastructure, and Toril was experiencing a time of peace between nations. And then a leader came in, and this leader convinced people to change their systems and privatize and individualize and company capitalize everything and kind of segregate everything into this capitalistic form of society, and things began to collapse because people started getting angrier and angrier with each other. And then something happened, and the technology kind of became sentient and decided to destroy the planet. And Parasol came to the rescue, stopped the invasion of the artificial intelligence monsters, and saved the day. And then the credits roll. Directed by Luisa Calvera.
Of course it fucking was.
This lady's talented.
Produced by
How
Luisa
long was
Calvera.
this total? Like, how much time of our life can we not get back from all of this?
Did you choose the
Several
director's
hours.
cut or the...
No,
no,
straight to
God,
like
no.
video one where they cut like a lot of it out.
Did we get a choice?
At the very beginning, there was a choice between the regular film and the director's cut with commentary.
Oh no.
What did you choose, Mobias?
No, I chose. And I chose the not director's cut.
Oh.
I had took the remote from Keag.
We can watch the new one now.
No.
No.
I'm going to bed. I have a
The
meeting
non-director's
in the
cut
morning.
was 3 hours.
Oh my god.
So it's like midnight now.
It's late. I'm going to bed. I have a meeting in a few hours.
We're all going, right?
I don't know. Hopefully they let you all in, but it may just be me. Oh no.
Celebration
We're a
of fun.
package deal.
Okay. But right now, you know what's calling my name? That very soft bed in the other room. So good night, all of you. Don't die,
night.
I guess.
We sleep in
Thanks.
shifts.
Are we? Why?
We already found out there were cameras.
It's
Oh, they're
just gonna-
watching for us. Nice.
that's
I'm leaving. I left the room.
Not
I'm
where I
going
was
into my room.
going, but like, sure, okay. I'll go
Alright.
back to my room.
So you all split off and go to bed, and nothing happens
Oh, thank God.
until the morning.
Oh no. The
And in the
building
morning-
collapses.
All hell breaks loose.
Those things from the other facility are here now.
You get a knock on the door. Let's see who's in the. Okay, Keekar, Kagwar. You get a knock first. It's the left-hand side.
Hello?
Do you open the door, or are you just shouting hello?
I'm just saying hello. Hello? Can I help you?
Through the peephole.
Peephole. Alright, I'm gonna open the door, like, slowly.
Standing in the doorway is a 3.5-foot tall owl wearing a robe and carrying a staff that is like twice his size.
Breakfast!
No!
Good morning, I am Covell, your escort. And he just turns and walks to Mobias's door.
Mom, sorry. What? I get up, go open the door.
You open the door and that owl is standing there. Good morning, I am Covell, your escort. And he turns, you watch him turn around and just go right across the street to Rem's, right across the hallway to Rem's door.
Who?
He
How
said,
dare you?
Rem opens the door. He looks like he's been awake, but not like quite there yet.
Good morning, I am Covell, your escort.
You're so cute.
As are you. And he turns and walks towards Hayden's door and knocks on the door.
What?
breakfast, it's here.
Oh. Okay. I get up. I'm dressed and everything, and I will change back into my elf form and open the door.
I thought they were going to cook it for us.
Good morning. I am Covell, your escort. I will be waiting in the elevator when you are ready for breakfast. And he shuffles.
Escort for what? No, wait, Corvell. What are you escorting us
He just
to?
said breakfast.
Leave him. Let him be.
Oh, what? Fine.
He turns
Alright, I
around
grab
and he's just
whatever.
standing in the elevator and I am to escort you wherever you are going today.
Oh, okay. Well, what time is it? Oh shit! Is my meeting about to start?
It's 8 a.m. and you have time
Yeah.
for breakfast. If a beak can smile,
Wait.
Corvell offers you a awkward smile.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna I'll rush down to breakfast.
I'm also going down to breakfast. He's so cute.
I'll go too.
Oh, I thought he was breakfast.
No, Kegwire.
I am not
Stop
breakfast.
trying to eat everybody.
Yeah, shotgun on my back, bow, swords. I don't know how much to leave in here and how much to take with us every time we go in and out of the truck.
I mean, last
Snacks.
time you lost your bag of meat.
It's true. I was thinking
Yeah.
about that last night.
Rip bag of meat.
It's my favorite bag of meat ever.
Rip.
So the elevator
Alright,
descends
so-
and it opens up and Corvell walks out and walks over kind of scuffling around. You can see these little tiny owl feet just like shooting out from under the robe. And he just kind of skitters across and he
Tail's like twitching.
yeah, back and forth. And he stops and he turns his head 180 degrees and he points the staff. Breakfast is ready. And then he turns his head back around.
Alright.
He pointed to
Eat
the
some
little
breakfast.
alcove that she had shown you the night before.
Oh, tell me it has one of those super complicated multi-coffee maker things on it with all the buttons on it.
It is a pot, and it's already brewed, or an individual cup that you can brew all different kinds of like cappuccinos, lattes, and stuff like that. So there's already a
All those
pot
buttons.
of coffee. You start pushing buttons, and it just like explodes with steam, and then this little whipped cream thing starts shooting out in your eye.
Kegwire. Can't take you anywhere.
Stuff's great. You should try it.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna get whatever breakfast I can get there.
Gridless pancakes, sausage links.
What kind of pancakes?
Did you say ribless?
Gridless pancakes.
I don't know what that is.
Ribless?
Gridless.
So they're
It
not.
means pancakes. Gridless waffles.
Oh.
Pancakes.
Gridless
Okay.
waffles. Yeah, they are pancakes. Gridless waffles.
I was very confused. Oh, got it.
Gridless pancakes are just pancakes.
Is there anybody else there? Are there any other guests?
The lady is still at the front desk, but there aren't any other guests.
I think I've seen this horror movie. Like, they come
So
into your
I'm
room
just
at
gonna be
night
eating
and murder you.
sausages in this.
Well, we're still alive, so
Day 1 is uneventful. Day 2 is when we die. I'm gonna get some pancakes and some sausage and eat that.
Are
super
these
quickly.
pancakes vegan?
Define vegan.
I mean, do they have milk and egg in them?
No.
Perfect.
Water and
Is
wheat
he lying?
and grain.
Is he lying? Is he lying?
Roll an insight.
I mean, there'd be
I
flat
don't-
crackers
I
if they
want to
didn't
make
have
sure-
stuff in them.
I want to make sure that he isn't lying to my friend about them being vegan. 11.
You're not really sure. He doesn't really have a whole lot of emotion on his face.
Is there like
Yeah,
vegan
is there like
options in
healthy
this
stuff,
breakfast
egg
anywhere?
whites, and
Mhm. Absolutely. There's
Wheat grass.
there's
Kale.
also like a kale and spinach like salad
Oh,
like set up,
hell yeah.
croutons, all the
Breakfast salad.
sunflower seeds and stuff like that you can put on it, and then there's these little like bowls of dressing that you can spoon out dressing on top should you want.
I will be going for the breakfast salad.
wow, breakfast salads. I'm gonna grab a tiny gridless waffle along with some healthier food.
Yeah, there are
Spend
egg
some
whites. It's a fairly nice, slightly larger than normal continental breakfast.
Yeah, I'm eating the shit out of the eggs, the sausage, whatever meat there is.
Bacon,
Just pounding
sausage,
it.
yep.
Yeah, just
Yay.
making a fucking mess.
You tear through and there's like nothing left when you guys are done.
I mean, I'm gonna let them eat,
Oh.
like. But yeah,
Oatmeal,
Right.
grits.
I
Nice.
don't want any of that.
Muffins.
I'm gonna look at my watch. I'm trying to make sure I'm not late for this stupid meeting. They seem like they'd be very angry.
Oh yeah, I'll go get the truck.
Shall we? Oh no, there's no need for
Yes.
that.
Why?
Come along. And he kind of shuffles towards the front door, and there is a shuttle out front.
Oh, what? Okay. Sus.
Come along,
I
friends.
guess I will get on the. I'm gonna get on the shuttle. How do you know?
For your friends.
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
Rem.
Food's not friends.
If Kaag brought his like crossbow and stuff, Rem did bring the 9mm that he.
Oh, yeah,
found
we're strapped.
before.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still
like,
have
we're-
all of my weapons.
We're
on me.
fucking carrying.
Yeah.
I'm just clean now.
And nobody has noticed, or nobody has said anything about you not being allowed to do so. So
Well, that's so nice.
as you
Well, that's
climb up
good.
onto the shuttle, it is like one of those short, like hotel shuttle buses, where the seats are on either side of the bus, and then in the back. And in the driver's seat, with some wooden blocks taped to the brake and gas pedal, there is another 3.5, 4 foot little green goblin with long ears that are almost droopy, kind of hanging down. And he's got the right side of his head is completely bald and painted with like these like square patterns all over his head. And then he's got this puff of black spiky hair.
Love him.
And he turns around. Hold on tight. And he hits the gas. And
Can I
the
stay up
shuttle.
front with the driver?
There's no like second seat. It's like
It's fine.
when you walk on, but you can hold on to like one of the.
Yeah, I
things
want to be
that's-
like looking out the front of this thing while we're driving around.
Yeah. He hits the gas and it takes off, and he is driving this like it's the Indy 500 through town.
Oh, hell yeah.
The shuttle bus is like on 2 wheels at one
Oh
point,
my
and
god.
then slams back
Having a
down.
blast.
You
A little
know,
scared.
I was worried about being killed by zombies, but now I'm in a bus and now I think I'm gonna die.
He turns around. Hold on tight. We're gonna take a shortcut. And he flips the bus. Not flips it.
Shortcut.
Like
Roll the
drifts.
bus.
Oh my god.
He drifts the bus into this alley, and you
Oh
can
my
feel it like
God.
banging up against like the tires up against things, and it's like bumping through this alley.
Shouldn't have ate all that breakfast. Oh god.
And he pulls up and dips through the fountain on the courtyard. Pulls up to the front door. You have arrived at your destination.
I fall out of this bus.
I
Just
fist
like,
bumped the guy on the way out.
land.
He fist bumps you. My name is Valley.
Allie?
Valet.
Valley. Oh.
Thank you, Ellie.
So cute.
It's cute.
He pulls out this little card. Call me
take
if
it.
you need a ride.
Thank you.
The bus takes off and down the street.
Okay.
And your friend, the owl, scuttles along towards the front desk.
Follow him.
And he just kind of steps to the side and lets you interact with the front desk.
Yep.
The same changeling is there.
Cool beans.
Good morning. Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, I made one yesterday with you.
Fantastic. What name is it under?
Hayden.
Do you have your ID?
I hand him my ID.
Are you sure this is you?
Oh my god, yes it is.
Your other form is probably better.
What the fuck are you talking about? Other form.
You
I
know,
don't just know that, Joe. Come on.
standard form.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You smell like him.
That's rude.
He
I
just kind of
showered today.
eyes you, and you see the same glimmers that you saw in Reb's skin kind of dance across through his eyes, but it's almost like a glitter shimmer. Like if you were to shake up a glitter bottle in water, it kind of does that across the eye.
Cool. That looks bad.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. And at that point, the elevator, ding! 3rd floor.
Oh, you said
15th floor.
yesterday. Okay.
15th floor, sorry.
Okay.
Room 307.
Cool. Thank you.
For shapeshifters, they all look alike.
I walk to the elevator. Racist. Okay.
So you all get in the elevator, and these elevators are much more modern. They're white and black, matte finish, very swanky. And there are quite a few buttons.
15. I hit the 15th floor. I'm blocking any of the other ones so that no one touches them. Nope. That's why I'm doing this. I'm like, no. We'll be late.
The door's shut, and the elevator begins to rise. And it's very smooth and very quiet. And after it passes like the 3rd, you see the light on the elevator kind of ding, ding. And then after it passes the 3rd floor, it opens up in the back, and you can watch as the elevator rises up this tower, and you can see outside this skyscraper.
Oh, I hate that. This is awful. Thank you, technology. I fucking hate this.
You can see like the city and stuff.
You can see our truck from here.
That's cool.
Is anybody messing with our truck?
Your truck is up on blocks.
No!
No! Joseph!
My precious.
What the fuck?
That's why we can't have nice things. No.
You hear a voice. Would you like me to change the scenery? If you are displeased by the scenery, we can change.
We are displeased with how our truck is being treated.
What other scenery options do you have?
A kind of wave of particles, like filament, like kind of waves through the glass, and it looks like you're rising above a beach at sunset.
Okay, this is better.
Would you like
I give
the
Kaag a pat on the back.
Would you like the 4D experience?
No.
Yes.
Yes. What does that mean?
Out of the corners, there's this puff of moisture, and you can smell salt. And then there's these fans that kick on, and you can feel this wind and this breeze. And then out of the 4 corners of the elevator, you hear the sound of waves and seagulls being projected through speakers.
That's nice.
Birds. Where are the birds?
Bing!
There.
You have arrived at your destination. The doors open.
Oh. We could
And-
just stay in here a minute. We have time.
No, I get off the elevator and start walking to find the 307th door on this floor.
Killjoy.
There's a like a little hallway that goes east and west, and then it looks like it kind of goes several hallways that split off from that. And you can see on the wall in front of you 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 through 199, 299, 399 go this way, and then the rest go that way. So it kind of directs you in what direction to find
Good.
the room.
Okay.
So you follow these signs, and then you get to a room that says 307, Human Resources and Safety.
Lord, HR. All right. I knock on the door.
Please, come on in. I've been expecting you.
I open the door.
Is the owl still with us? Is
The owl,
still
yes,
with us?
is still with you. Yes, stuck by your side. As you open the door, it looks very, very, very similar to the offices that you were exploring in the other facility. However, there is, you can see, like, just the neck and above of this green-skinned orc. It looks like more like an orc than a goblin. Very big, bushy eyebrows, white. And then this tuft of white hair kind of coming out of the bottom of the ears. And this long white beard. He's got bright yellow eyes, but you can just kind of see his neck and above. He says, "Welcome, I have been expecting you. You have a report from the outside.
Yes.
Fantastic.
You have a facility at Fort Morningwood? Morning Lord?
Classic
I
TV.
really want someone to clip that, please."
Let's go on the calendar. Can't take her anywhere.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
How does clipping work?
Fort Morning Lord.
Nope. Nope. Okay, give me a minute.
Oh god.
I'll get there. Okay. I'm sorry. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a facility at Fort Morningwood.
Well, you had an outbreak there, so I guess you should confirm or deny it because there were giant creatures that were there that are now out. They have killed several people. All of your people in that facility are dead.
I'm sorry. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a facility at Fort Morninglord.
Well, that's fine. I'm reporting what we saw.
Please
So-
recite your first and last name.
Hayden, no last name. I'm like Cher.
Sure.
Please leave the details of your incident report.
The fuck is happening? I'm talking to like a machine. I tell him all of the information that I just told him. And if he reports that Fort Morning Lord was not a place, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Your incident report has been recorded. Thank you for your services to Parasol. Your parking has been validated.
What? All right. Really? This is all you guys do? Like, there's no urgency about it or anything like that?
Your incident
Just
has
fuck
been
the
reported,
outside-
and procedures will be followed as laid out by the handbook.
Oh, right. All right. I walk away.
Do you require any additional assistance?
I guess fucking not.
Bing! Please watch your language.
What did the bink mean? Am I gonna get put in timeout? Like,
The appropriate fine has been issued to your debit card.
oh my god. All right, I walk out.
Anyone else
Fine.
staying in there?
A fine for language? Really?
Is there like pamphlets or anything in there? Like paper?
There are a whole bunch of file cabinets along the northern part, and then there's the big windows that you can kind of look out over the city. And there are along the
work
wall.
pamphlets, like stuff you can take.
He doesn't really have anything other than a business card that looks like that you could like easily take. There are file cabinets, so there are papers and stuff that you could take, but not anything like
A
that.
data pad that we haven't looked at yet. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What's in the file cabinets? Can I go look at them? Is he going to do anything?
Oh my-
He's just standing there like a pill.
He's not even standing. You just see him from the neck up behind the desk. And he does, his eyes watch you as you walk over there, and they're labeled employee files, and then they're like alphabetical, A through CA, CP through, and there's just employee files listed in there.
Okay.
Ask him a question.
Please state your name.
Kaag, wire. Show him the ID.
Ask your question.
Is everyone here a Parasol employee or contractor, or how does citizenship work here?
If you wish to become a citizen, please visit
I love that place. The whole.
All right, let's go.
Can I assist you in any further way?
No.
Have a wonderful day.
Can I like lean over the counter and kind of look at him?
If you lean over, you will see attached to this neck and head is a like skeletal warforged body, just kind of propped up into the seat, and you see a cord that seems to be kind of running down into the wall and plugged into like this Ethernet and power outlet on the wall.
Oh, robots.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we should just get the fuck out of Baldur's Gate.
I agree.
That's what I've been
We
saying
haven't
the whole
got our
time.
debit cards yet.
I don't give a fuck about our fucking debit cards.
We weren't going to be staying long enough to use them
The
anyways.
appropriate fine has been issued to your debit card.
And I was out of the room, Joseph. I'm like, yeah. I slammed the door.
We might need tires.
What could that have just been an image and not what our truck actually looks like?
Let's go find out.
All right.
I can arrange transportation, says the owl.
Out of the city?
We want our truck. It's our baby.
Of
We have
course.
transportation.
Yeah.
Your truck will be repaired. I can arrange transportation to your next location. Please let me know where you'd like to go.
We would like our truck.
Your truck is being repaired.
Fuck
Library.
This owl. Fuck this owl. I'm walking
Library.
away.
Congratulations. You have accessed the library. Owl begins to kind of scuttle towards the elevator.
We're here to learn, right?
I
Mm-mm.
feel like we should just start seeing if all of these people are just robots. Are we gonna get replaced with robots?
They took the robots out.
They didn't take the robots out. Everybody's acting weird.
Told you we need to start our own place. Anytime we go into these fuck.
Ram, they fucking saved your damn life.
I guess. I don't
You
know.
got to-
Maybe
you
I could have got
gotta
superpowers or something.
Oh yeah, it's called Bloodthirsty Maniac.
Like you aren't one already.
Okay.
Sounds like
yeah.
somebody got fined.
Oh, nope, there's just a star deal on Fanatical.
maybe.
All right, I'm walking with this owl.
Okay.
How long have you been here, Mr. Owl?
I have been here 15 years. Born and raised inside these walls.
When did the dome get made? Was that like
It's been here
recently,
as long
kinda?
as I have.
Do you know any stories about Baldur's Gate? Like when all of this happened?
Once upon a time, there was a little child.
No, not that kind of... Dude. History of Baldur's Gate.
Accessing file.
Oh, he's a robot.
Access denied.
Why?
Clearance level too low.
Clearance level.
What kind of clearance
history.
level do you need?
History of Baldur's Gate deemed classified. Top secret clearance needed.
Cool.
Should I
You are stuttering. Do you seem to need assistance?
I turned to face my compatriots. I could probably hack him.
Oh, please do.
Not do it in the building.
Oh, like once we get out and towards the library, we'll just grab him, put him
Worth
in
a
the alley,
shot.
do the thing.
Noted.
Don't ever say that again.
Say what?
Drag him into an alley and do the thing. Don't. Just.
God damn it, guys.
The elevator doors open up. Transportation to the library has been arranged.
Get in the elevator.
He scuffles into the elevator.
Okay, let's go.
The elevator doors shut, and you all go down to the lobby. The doors open, and you can see the shuttle in front of the thing outside.
Is there a convenient alley?
It's not like in the parking lot. It's like by the doors.
It's like
all
right
up
up.
in the Esplanade.
Yep. And he's waving at you.
How far is the library? Could we just walk?
Pedestrian traffic has been outlawed. Please board
We
the
just
shuttle.
saw people walking around yesterday.
Probably not people. They're probably just,
I look at Mobias.
What I have difficulty with steps. Could you help me into the truck?
Physical assistance will be rendered. And he walks over and reaches out with his little wing things and begins to pick you up.
As that's happening, can I try to get really handsy and hack this robot bird?
Roll
find
me,
his access port.
roll me in an investigation and or do you have like a tech ability? What would be
I do not have a tech ability.
like a tinkerer's? What is a tinkerer's like?
I am
tinkering?
proficient with tinkerer's tools.
Okay, so roll this check with. Are you good at sleight of hand? With the tinkerer's, and you got proficiency with tinkerer's tools.
Yes, I'm good at sleight of hand.
Do a sleight of hand with your proficiency added for that.
Okay. Oh, okay. 28.
Damn.
It doesn't take you long to find that there is an access hatch in the back of the neck. It seems to require some sort of magnetic key or powerful magnet to kind of override the locking mechanism. Did you happen to have anything like that on you?
Something magnetic.
I mean, I have a crowbar we could just use.
I mean, I have brewer's
That's how you
supplies.
hack a computer.
Here are the tools I have. Brewing tools, leatherworking tools, thieves' tools, tinkerer's tools, and wood carving tools. I don't know if any of those are going to give me the magnets I need.
You could bypass the magnet with the thieves' tools with a high enough roll, but the DC is going to be pretty high on it. And you would be aware of this.
I could try and do that for you. I have a pretty high sleight of hand, and I have tinker's or thieves tools.
The owl just chilling.
The owl is currently scuttling with Mobias in his wings, scuttling towards the shuttle. You've made it about halfway across the lobby.
I will message to Hayden, help. You can reply to this message.
Help
Thieves
with
tools.
what? I have them,
Back
yes.
of head.
What do you need? Okay, I'm walking up to this owl and pulling out my thieves tools. I wait for you where your hands are to show me.
I'm going to try to wiggle enough just to slow the owl down.
You feel like there's some kind of gyroscope in here, and it is affecting it. It's slowing the scuttle down, but it seems to be really well balanced. Like, it would be hard to knock this owl over.
I am throwing it back as hard as I can.
I'm like standing in between him and the goblin driver. Is it valet again?
It is valet again, yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this out of eyesight.
Alright. I'm gonna try and open this thing up.
Okay, roll your sleight of hand with your Thieves' Tools proficiency.
Does that mean I get my sleight of hand and then another proficiency, or?
Yes. Because
Okay.
D&D Beyond, I think, just automatically includes your proficiency bonus, but this is a proficiency of the tools on top of your proficiency bonus.
Oh, I rolled stealth. Hold on. Sleight of hand. Oh shit. 28. We got a nat 20 again.
Okay. You find the right position with the tools. It's kind of hard while you're moving along to be doing this. You haven't really ever had to do this while you were moving. But you've done this a lot, and you pop that magnet, and the little access hatch springs out. And there's this glowing orb, and you can see when that pops out, the glitter-like light that kind of scatters, like when roaches and you flip on the light, they kind of scatter inside this thing.
What the fuck is happening in the city?
At this point, you have reached the steps of the shuttle, and you get onto the shuttle, and the owl, puts Mobias down in the handicap seat. Library, please, valet. And valet looks at all of you, and you see this look of concern come across Valet's face.
Is he a robot too?
What's going on, valet?
He's... I'm not... Library it is! Good luck! He slams on the gas.
I'm gonna
He
go
is
up to
not
talk to him.
moving in the same and reacting in the same way that everything else is. And you can see he's not wearing a robe, he's wearing like goblin tunic, and you can see a lot of the green skin on him.
Valet, why is your face in a concerned manner? What's wrong with the
Don't
library?
say anything.
Oh,
They're watching. And he's like, he shifts the
okay.
bus, and it goes up on two wheels, and you see your owl friend is just barely moving back and forth. And he takes you through town, and you get to this very gothic-looking building. It looks like an old gothic church, like Notre Dame. Notre Dame,
Notre Dame, yeah.
Notre Dame.
A little fighty guys there.
And pulls up, and he boom hops the curb and knocks over some bushes and parks right in front of the door. Good luck. If you have any questions, use the number on the card.
Will do.
I have the card.
Thanks.
You?
Anytime. Just think of me as like an Uber or a Lyft.
Oh, okay.
I can help you at any time. Day, night. Just call the number on the card, and I'll be there.
Thank you, valet. We'll see you later.
You are uber cool. Thank
Can-
you.
Can I thieves cant to him? Just like a hand motion?
Yes, you could.
Okay. And it's just like an "Are you okay?"
He reacts like he understands thieves can't. And he looks over at the owl and he looks back and he just goes,
Okay. And I walk away.
you get off the shuttle and you head up to the entrance of this gothic library. And that's where we're going to end this session of The Hidden.
Damn.
He's a robot!
Do we need debit cards to get into the library?
Only if you want to check out books.
Your IDs will work for that. Kagwar.
Everything. A robot.
I forgot to use Siren's Cape all night. I'm sorry.
It's
I had it up
okay.
and didn't click any of the buttons.
Everything is awesome.
But yeah, thank you for joining us on this adventure. We only have, I think, 3 more episodes
gosh.
left.
Oh my
I hope we
God.
didn't eat a whole bunch of those things.
Oh no.
No! God damn it! Fuck! We're gonna be robots.
But why would they take them out of me if like
Robots in. You had the bad ones.
They're the prototype ones.
the bad ones?
You had the bad ones.
No.
Anyway,
These are cherry flavored.
thank you everybody for watching tonight. If you like what we're doing, please consider becoming a patron. We're always adding new things to our Patreon. If you don't have the funds, we totally understand. If you would like to support us in other ways, you can buy some of our merch. You can get most of the posters that are behind Joe. You can get the 2 that are behind me. You can get the sweater that Kaz is wearing. Joe is also drinking out of a very fun mug tonight that you can also get on our shop. Blood is my coffee is what it says.
My blood type is coffee.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
be deceived by the cuteness.
No.
Me?
Not you.
Oh.
The Strahd. Come join the Discord. We're always talking about theories and whatnot. You can see if is everybody a robot in this town? Probably. But come check it out. Follow us on all social medias at the Nerd Asylum. That's Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Am I forgetting anything? We added new things to the shop, so please check that out too. Always new and fun things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's everything.
All right. As always, stay nerdy, friends.
Have a good night.